The Latin phrase Regina Mundi means Queen of the World and refers to the Virgin Mary, Mother of God. The little state of Goa in India is blessed to have the statue of Regina Mundi installed as a monument on the hilltop of its beautiful village Chikalam. The statue stands high, overlooking and protecting the little state of Goa under her caring arms. Come, let us tour through the history of this majestic monument, Regina Mundi, Queen of the World. The history of this monument dates back in 1957, when a certain Captain Jones, an English Christian seaman, was working at that time in salvaging a shuttle ship in the Goan harbour. Having obtained special favours through the intercession of Our Lady during the course of his work, which he had requested the cloistered Carmelites of Chikalam to pray for, Captain Jones, although a Christian Protestant, wanted to show his profound gratitude, and so he offered a bronze statue over 7 feet high of Our Lady Regina Mundi to the Carmelite nuns. The statue was specially flown from France on December 3, 1957. The Carmelites could ill afford the gigantic task of building a monument, and so the statue remained packed in its wooden case in the garden of the convent, too heavy to be moved. Braving the inclemency of the weather, waiting the days of its triumphal elevation, the Carmelites turned to God to come to their aid, and a miraculous response from God was heard. The then Portuguese Governor-General, Antonio Vassallo e Silva, during a visit to the convent, was appraised by the Reverend Mother Elizabeth of her difficulty regarding the statue of Our Lady. Being a devout Catholic, he requested the Comunidad of Chikalam for a piece of land on the Chikalam hilltop. On 9th April 1960, when the Carmelite sisters were busy cleaning the monastery, a message arrived to Mother Elizabeth that the Portuguese governor wanted to see her at the spot of the monument. His Excellency, the Governor-General, took up a big stone in his hand and located the place of the monument. Mother Elizabeth added a stone to his own as an expression of joy and gratitude to the Lord. The idea of erecting the monument had come to our dear Mother Elizabeth as a fleshlight in which the statue of Our Lady was to face the harbour, the railways, the roadways, and the airways. The work of the monument was ordered by the governor himself, and the charge was given to the Portuguese shipyards. The workers employed were mostly people from the village itself, who were happy to do the work for the Carmelite nuns. The work of the construction of the 42-foot pillar started on 13th of April 1960 and was ready within a month and a half. This included 4 altars around the monument and the steps. A special type of an enclosure was built for the Carmelite nuns in front of the monument with cement blocks to form a grill, so that the cloistered Carmelites could assist the inauguration of the statue without being seen by the local people. On 17th May 1960, the statue of Our Lady left the Carmelite enclosure and was slowly and majestically lifted up in air by huge cranes, till it reached the pedestal designed for her. On May 30th, the workers decorated the monument with crotons and paper flowers. In order to show her love and gratitude, Mother Elizabeth designed a lovely satin blue cloth on which was written Regina Mundi Ora Pro Nobis. The following day, the 31st of May, was the feast of Our Lady, Queen of the World. On this day, His Excellence, the then Portuguese Patriarch, Archbishop of Goa and Daman, Dom Jose Alvaraz, presided over the celebration of the first Mass along with Monsignor Alex Rebelo and Father Jose dos Santos, a Portuguese priest who preached on the occasion. The Portuguese Governor-General, Vassallo e Silva, besides several eminent persons, graced the occasion, which was a veritable triumph of Mother Mary. It was a thrilling experience to see such an enthusiastic crowd of people and our Blessed Mother looking down with love to bless them all. The statue stands high till date, zealously guarding the entrance of the little state of Goa. In the 1970s, the Congregation of Christian Brothers established a school on the same hilltop. The Christian Brothers, who follow the system of education and tradition established by their founder, Blessed Edmund Rice, decided to name their school Regina Mundi in honor of the statue of Queen Mary. Today, the statue of the Blessed Virgin stands high, protecting the children of the school entrusted under her caring arms. So let us all join in prayer to Mary, our Mother, and ask her for her graces, that she may enclose us in her loving care and guard us as her own, so that we may obtain the joys of everlasting life through her Son, Jesus Christ.